Get time.
Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell. Got up and shook it off every time we ever fail.
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up.
Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over.
Turn up.
Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at 1 million.
And I'm in.
Stone, you out your mind, I'm out mine, bet not flinch wrong. I'm on my grind, rock supplying like the Flintstones. Reputation on the line and the clips long. They 9 to 5, slang at 9, you get blitzed on.
Yo, what up? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports, and I go by Mike Gross. You can follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And we all know today is one of my favorite days of the year. The NBA season is upon us, and what a tremendous treat we have tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers versus my favorite team in the league. I can't lie and say I'm not going to be a little biased this episode towards the Los Angeles Lakers. And, man, what a way to start off the season, man. Like, I know we all wanted to see Zion Williamson play tonight and see the Raptors, you know what I'm saying, get their ceremony and ring night, which will still happen. But Zion, we know, unfortunately, will be out to about 6 to 8 weeks with a meniscus strain or whatever's going on with his knee. So hopefully he comes back 100%. And, yeah, man, just big ups to Zion. But this matchup, baby, I'm ready for it, man. All this offseason talk, all this offseason jibber jabber. Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, he should be rated the best player in the league, the number 1 player in the league. He did have a lot of success last year in Toronto, and what he was able to do with that team and just take them to new heights. Yeah, man, Kawhi coming into the season, he has to be my best player. But I have to say, LeBron James had an off season. Didn't go to the playoffs for the first time, I believe, like 9 seasons or some strange number like that, and was able to get rest, which is important that now LeBron is getting up in age, and I believe he's gonna come back with a vengeance this year. Me personally have LeBron ranked number 2 on my top 10 list, with Giannis number 3 and James Harden number 4. Number 5, you can look at AD, Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even sprinkle a little Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard in there, you know what I'm saying? But back to the matchup, man. Looking at the Clippers, man, they are coming in like, bro, they're coming in retooled. They got Paul George in a trade with the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is kind of, you know what I'm saying, ironic that the Thunder, you know, kind of folded. They figured out that they weren't going to get to the level and the heights that they wanted to. Trading James Harden, letting KD walk, and then trading Russell Westbrook has really, you know what I'm saying, crippled them in a sense, and we'll see how Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shout out to Kentucky Wildcats, can help that team come along and what they do with Chris Paul. But on to the starting lineups for the Los Angeles Clippers. We have Patrick Beverly, Landry Shamet, Kawhi Leonard, JaMychal Green, and Ivan Zubac. Shout out Zubac, man. I love you when you were a member of the Lakers, so big ups to you. But when you look at Paul George and you look at Kawhi Leonard, you can say that they may have the best backcourt defense in the league, you know what I'm saying, because those 2 guys are lockdown defenders, in my opinion, 1-2 best perimeter defenders along with Pat Beverly. You sprinkle Pat Beverly in there, man, you absolutely have a dynamite defensive team. But when you look at the Lakers, their strength is not necessarily not on the outside. Look at the Lakers. They got AD and they got the freight train coming, which is LeBron James. And LeBron James is going to be playing point guard this year, along with Avery Bradley, I believe I got the matchups, but I'm such a diehard fan. I wanted to do it off my head. But JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, Denny Green, Avery Bradley, and LeBron James as the starting PG. So my whole thing is with LeBron starting at point guard. I don't know if they're necessarily going to match up Pat Beverly with LeBron. I think it's going to be wiser to them to let Paul George and Kawhi Leonard switch off LeBron on and off, and those guys take that challenge. I think Pat Beverly, in some ways, in some shape or form, might be limited to the effect that he has on this game. I think if Pat Beverly is not the primary defender on the primary ball handler, I think his effectiveness cannot. I don't want to say go away, but can be diminished to a certain extent. He's going to be running off screens against Danny Green, or he's going to be guarding Avery Bradley, and we all know that's going to be a competitive back and forth kind of matchup because Avery Bradley's a damn good defender on the defensive end, and he's a knockdown shooter at the 3-point line. So excited to see the wrinkles and the matchup with that, but I do think that they have the advantage when it comes to the backcourt and with Kawhi and LeBron well, Kawhi and Paul George coming at you on the offensive end. I think it's going to be tough for any team to really contain that. And when you got a coach like Doc Rivers, we've seen what he did with the Big Three in Boston. I mean, he's a championship caliber coach, and I've seen what Doc was able to do with Chris Paul and Redick and Jordan and Blake Griffin. They actually beat the Splash Brothers the year before they made their championship run. So yeah, man, it's just I think coaching advantage goes to Doc Rivers. Even though Frank Vogel has Jason Kidd on the staff, I think it might be a little strain in the relationship there because we all kind of are assuming that Jason Kidd is the coach in waiting, sort of like what Ty Lue was when that dude from Spain was the coach. We don't even remember his name, but David Black. My bad, David Black. But yeah, man. But when you look at the Lakers on the offensive end, you got to look at it and you got to be like, damn, LeBron James and AD are going to be physically imposing on the offensive end. We all know LeBron James is going to be at point guard. It's going to be hell in high water for anybody to try to contain, especially when they get a full head of steam going. And if what I've seen in the preseason and the offseason, like workouts and in the practice, is in the indication of what's going to be happening this year, I think the Lakers on the offensive end are going to be putting up some good numbers. But I just think that it's going to. I don't know if Frank Vogel's going to be that coach to when you need a offensive scheme drawn up, or when you need something. Well, we all know, fuck it, LeBron's gonna be the de facto, you know what I'm saying, do what LeBron wants to do kind of coach. So is Frank Vogel gonna be able to swallow his ego or his pride and let LeBron do what LeBron does on the offensive end? And AD, man, there's nobody on the Clippers that's going to be able to match up with AG. I know Montrezl Harrell. People talk about him. He's physical. He's rugged. Not tall enough. AD can just shoot over the top of him. He's going to have a long night trying to guard AD. Zubac too slow. Jermichael Green, love him. He's not. He's just not on AD's level. Just with the all-around game. AD is it's going to be a matchup nightmare, and I hope with being on the Lakers, you can see the added motivation when you have that purple and gold on, or when you see a future Hall of Famer, future Mount Rushmore great in LeBron James on the side of you. Can y'all get that chip this year? Guys, if you don't get it, if you don't get it next year, this year it's going to be harder and harder to get it as the years become, because the boys in the East are coming. Ben Simmons is looking like he's getting a jump shot, looking like he's taking care of the things that he needs to work on the outseason. Joel Embiid should come back with a vengeance this year. We've seen the tears last year, and we've seen the pain. So hopefully that just adds fuel to the fire, and they should be the clear-cut favorite coming out the East. I know Giannis is looking like a man amongst boys when he plays now, man. And if he can keep this going, and Chris Middleton can keep what he's been doing going, I think Giannis and them are going to be a threat to the Philly. But I just think with the loss of Malcolm Brogdon, that's really gonna hurt him. But getting back to the tip off tonight, I love the NBA, man. I love what they're doing. I love normally my birthday is like a week from now, so normally the NBA season starts around my birthday. But I can respect what they're doing with player safety and player rest, and just they're taking the consideration of their players by extending the season for a week, extending All-Star break, not doing too many back-to-backs. Hats off to the NBA. They're always on the forefront of everything in sports when you look at it, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, big ups to Major League Baseball. If you get caught smoking weed at Major League Baseball, know what happened? You don't get no banned substance or a substance abuse policy. No, get a fine. You get a fine. Go everybody. Peace out. That's it. Nothing else. Just a fine. Go about your business, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all politics and back to basketball. I do like what I'm seeing from the Lakers and in the offseason. Hopefully that can carry over in the regular season. In the West, Lakers, Clippers, Rockets. Can't forget about the Utah Jazz. Portland Trailblazers with the pickup of Hassan Whiteside should be big for him. Man, can't forget about the defending champions, Golden State Warriors. The Denver Nuggets gonna have a fucking fire ass team. San Antonio Spurs gonna be there. Dallas Mavericks. We're gonna see what Porzingis and my guy. What's my guy's name? Fuck it, man. So many good talents in this good damn NBA, man. And I'm hating that I'm forgetting this guy's name. He is a bad Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, man, bad man. Goddamn, Luka ain't playing with nobody out here, so.
I couldn't quite hear you.
They're gonna marry Siri, if you hear or not. Don't worry about what I'm saying. But yeah, the West is just jam packed, and every night in the West should be a competitive night. Kings are up and coming with Buddy Hield just signing a big extension. We know about the Aaron Fox. Hopefully he takes that next step. The Pelicans, when Zion gets back, we'll see what Lonzo Ball looks like in a new kind of environment. We're going to see the second year of DeAndre and fucking DeAndre Ayton in Phoenix, along with Booker. And yeah, man, it's going to be a hell of a fire season, man. So I'm excited for it. Can't wait till the TNT tip off tonight. And until next time, man, this being Mike on sports. Smash that thumbs up on the way out. Check me for more sports, man. I'm doing boxing, football, basketball, anything hot in the world of sports, man. Your boy will be covering it. You can catch me every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, on The Boxing Voice on YouTube.com. And until next time, man, I'm out this bitch. Peace.